Thank you. 15. Oh, segue.
I'm so used to doing that. What's a theater thing? Thank you, 15. Yep. Should probably say that tonight. We'll be starting our program in just 15 minutes. Thank you, 15. I wonder how many people get that. That go over the head for like, why is he thanking 15? Hello, and welcome to the Trillium Family Services Virtual Heroes Gala pre-show. If you're looking to support the mental health of young people and their families through these challenging times, well, guess what? You're in the right place. Our program will begin in just 15 minutes, so let's make sure that you're prepared to participate tonight. Tonight's program has two key parts: the live stream program that you're viewing right here, and the online auction, which you can view at trillfam2020.ggo.bid. That's TRILLFAM 2020.ggo.bid. You can also click the button above this video to get there. It's right up there. You'll need to register as a bidder in order to donate to Trillium or bid on any of our online auction items tonight. On a second device, or you can use a separate tab, open that auction page and click on the Start Bidding. It's in the upper right-hand corner of your screen to create your account. Take the time now to register. Then here's what I want you to do. I want you to grab your favorite beverage, gather the family around, sit back, and enjoy our powerful program tonight. We'll be starting the program in just 15 short minutes. We'll see you soon. Hello again, and welcome to the Trillium Family Services Virtual Heroes Gala, the pre-show. If you're looking to support mental health of young people and their families through these challenging times, well, guess what? You are in the right place. Now, our program will begin in just 5 short minutes, so I want to make sure that you're prepared to participate tonight. Tonight's fundraising event, it has 2 key parts: the live stream program that you're viewing right here and now, and the online auction, which you can view at trillfam2020.ggo.bid. That's TRILLFAM 2020.ggo.bid. You can also click the button right above me, right there. You'll need to register as a bidder in order to donate to Trillium or to bid on any of tonight's online auction items. On a second device or in a separate tab, open that page and click Start Bidding in the upper right corner of your screen and create an account. Take some time to get registered right now. We will see you in just 5 minutes as we are starting at 7 o'clock sharp. We'll see you soon. Good evening, everyone. We're so glad you're joining us tonight for the Trillium Family Services Virtual Heroes Gala. I'm Dale Johannes, and I am honored to be your host for this evening's festivities. While I know we would all rather be celebrating together, shoulder to shoulder, raising our glasses and our paddles to toast Trillium, we still want to connect with you. And this virtual event tonight allows us to be in community with people from all across the state, while also keeping everyone safe with health as the first priority. This is the kind of community support that will get us through this crisis. In these challenging times, I can't think of anything more hopeful than all of you tuning in to support mental health. We are living through a time that is creating a mental health crisis unlike anything we have ever seen. And it's going to take heroes coming together to assure a healthy recovery. We're here tonight to celebrate some of those heroes. We want to thank the courageous people working on the front lines of this crisis. We want to thank our sponsors for being heroes and providing vital support for this work. We want to honor the mental health heroes who are working every day to fight stigma and care for the health and well-being of our communities. And now is the time when everyone can be a hero. You can be a hero. Yes, you can be a hero tonight when you support the critical work that Trillium does across Oregon. You can also be a hero by reaching out to those in your life who may be struggling, just so they know that they're not alone. Just please reach out to your friends and family. Trillium's mission is to build brighter futures for youth and families. This starts with a strong foundation of overall health, both physical and mental health. I mean, honestly, what could be more important right now? Tonight, we gather from across the state and even beyond. We have a few ways for you to engage and connect with other guests joining us tonight. First, you can use the chat window to the right of this video to say hello. You get to cheer each other on and even offer gratitude to some of our heroes. Second, you can use the hashtag Trillium Heroes to share selfies of your at-home gala tonight. Hashtag Trillium Heroes. Use it. And lastly, well, you can give critical funds for this important work to support mental health in Oregon. Tonight's virtual event, it has two key parts. The live stream program, where we'll be sharing powerful stories and celebrate the work of our heroes, and the online auction, where you can bid on great auction packages. You can buy raffle tickets for a Choose Your Next Vacation package, and of course, you can make donations. To open the online auction page, use a separate device like a cell phone or open a new window with your browser and go to trillfam2020.ggo.bid. You can also click the button above this video, right up there, that says Click to Bid. To help us celebrate our 9 amazing Keep Oregon Well mental health heroes, we have a video message from tonight's presenting sponsor to share with you. Please give a big virtual round of applause for Dr. Jim Polo, the Executive Medical Director of Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield. Take it away, Dr. Polo.
Good evening. I want to welcome you to tonight's Heroes Gala supporting Trillium Family Services. My name is Dr. Jim Polo. I'm the Executive Medical Director for Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon. I also happen to be a child and adolescent psychiatrist, so being here tonight is a real special honor for me. Regents is very proud to serve as the presenting sponsor, but also to serve the healthcare needs for Trillium employees and their families. Now, you may have noticed that tonight's event is virtual, and this actually only serves to underscore that the need for Trillium services and support is more important than ever. Trillium does not distinguish physical health and mental health as being separate. Trillium believes that to appropriately support children and families within the community, it's important to treat the whole person. At Regents, we take the same approach. Consequently, working together as partners is a natural fit, especially during the month of May when we are celebrating Mental Health Awareness Month. Now this year we find ourselves in the midst of a public health crisis battling the COVID pandemic. We've learned that we need to work together for the benefit of all. And the emotional well-being of the community is dependent upon meeting the mental health needs of everyone. Even the strongest among us will, or maybe already has, suffered from symptoms of anxiety and depression related to the worry and fear of getting COVID infection while having to deal with social and physical distancing. Now, Regents has always prioritized the holistic well-being of members in our community, so we've taken a very strong stance against stigma. We've developed improved methods of helping to engage folks that need help with emotional challenges. To that end, we've created a specialized team of behavioral health customer service professionals who are dedicated to the unique needs of those with emotional difficulties. These specialists are certified in mental health first aid, and from the moment of very first contact, they are sensitized to the needs of folks with emotional difficulties. It doesn't matter if it's a complex clinical concern or a simple benefits question. They're committed to helping these individuals and eliminating all care gaps. Now, I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to thank our doctors, nurses, and medical staff that are working on the front lines of the COVID pandemic. They are the real heroes of that struggle. Every day, they risk their own safety and their own health for the benefit of ours. Despite this, there will be many people that avoid COVID infection that still struggle with emotional problems. And stigma always lurks in the shadows. So it's important that we take time tonight to celebrate our mental health heroes who serve as examples for all of us to emulate. On behalf of our President and COO, Jared Short, a longtime supporter of Trillium Family Services, it's our honor to continue to work with Trillium and other providers like Trillium so that all Oregonians can be ensured to receive high-quality behavioral health services. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that powerful message, Dr. Polo, and congratulations to the 2020 Keep Oregon Well Mental Health Heroes. Your work is seen and felt throughout Oregon, and we thank you for all that you do. As we celebrate Mental Health Awareness Month, you will find the stories of our heroes online at trilliumfamily.org. Heroes come in all forms. We have some true heroes that stand with us tonight as our sponsors. When we learned that we would have to go virtual, we called each sponsor, and all of them said the same thing. We stand with you and will continue our support. Let's give a big heroes thanks to each of our sponsors. Our presenting sponsor tonight, Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield. Thank you. Our gold sponsors, Care Oregon and The Standard. Our bronze sponsors this evening, Moda Health and Park Academy. Shout out to my friend Piper Park. Lifetime Hero Award sponsors, Shirley and David Pollock. Thank you for all you do. Our wine sponsors tonight, the good people at Stoller Wine Group. And friends, if you like Stoller wine, there's a couple of amazing Stoller packages in our online auction that you really should check out. Thanks to Stoller, I'll be sampling the Pinot Noir Rosé later on. Our everyday hero sponsors, American Assets Trust, Turner Construction Company, and GBD Architects Incorporated. Debbie Benson, Kaiser Permanente, Positively People, Dr. Stanford, and Stoll Reeves, LLP. And a special thanks to our media sponsors tonight and our event partners. Oh, we love them so much. Big virtual hugs and kisses to our friends at Swaim Strategies. And speaking of the media, this event is streaming right now on Oregon Live. Thank you to all our partners and our friends at the Oregonian and Oregon Live for sharing Trillium's impact with a statewide audience. Hello and good evening to everyone watching on Oregon Live. Holler out, Oregon Live, and thanks to all of you for joining this movement of generosity tonight, when our young people need us right now the most. To hear more about the way Trillium is rising to the challenge of this time and moving forward, it is my pleasure to introduce the president of Trillium Family Services. Please give a warm chat window welcome to Jamie Vandergun, joining us from her home. Take it away, Jamie.
Thank you, Dale. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into our Heroes Gala tonight. I know this pandemic has certainly turned everyone's lives upside down, but we hope wherever this finds you tonight that you're safe and healthy and ready to be heroes tonight. I don't use the word hero lightly. You know, since this pandemic has started, we've seen acts of heroism every single day across the world, and that is no different at Trillium. Our heroes at Trillium are showing up every day to care for our kids in our residential and day treatment programs, as well as those staff in our facilities and dietary departments that show up every day to support those essential programs. Our outpatient teams have also been showing up since day one, coming up with creative and innovative ways to provide comfort and support to families, even as their own lives have been turned upside down. Our heroes show up every day because they know that our kids and families face uncertainty in their lives every day, and this is nothing new. Something like this is so destabilizing for people who have experienced trauma or who are already struggling with anxiety or depression. We know that we can't do this alone and that we absolutely need your help. But our heroes every day are charting a course forward, and we have 3 key areas that have focused us during this time and really grounded us. 1, how can we help ourselves? 2, how can we help others? And 3, what help do we need? So first and foremost is supporting our frontline staff. So as well as increasing infection control measures across our campuses, we've also added thank you pay and other robust healthcare benefits to ensure that our staff can prioritize their own health. But we can't do this overnight, so we've asked for help. We've looked at federal stimulus, government supports, community partners, and our heroes like you who have stepped up for us in huge ways during this time. We absolutely are all feeling the weight of this moment. And we have so many questions right now that don't have answers. What impact will this have on our kids? What lasting impact will this have on our communities? But we know one thing, that behind our frontline staff, our heroes are you. And you are our heroes tonight, and you are the heroes that back us in ways that we cannot imagine, and we could not do it without you. So I thank you so much for your continued support, and I know that together we'll get through this. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. I think that's a great way for all of us to move through this crisis, asking what we can do for ourselves, what we need from others, and what we can do to help our friends, our families, and our community. This COVID-19 crisis is testing all of us right now. I know it's testing my family, and it's my hope that we can take opportunities like tonight to demonstrate just how resilient we are together. As you're hearing these powerful stories and speeches tonight, I want to make sure that you're able to access the online auction and the donation page, because tonight is not just about celebrating and honoring the heroes among us, it's about stepping up as heroes ourselves. So if you've not done so yet, please take this opportunity and go to trillfam2020.ggo.bid and get registered. You'll find some great online packages, right? Some raffle tickets for an amazing Choose Your Next Vacation prize. There's also this magical button there. It says Donate Now. That's going to come in handy in just a little bit. Right now, I'm very excited to welcome our next speaker to our virtual stage to share with us what's possible when we work together and care for our communities. Let's hear from Trillium CEO, Kim Scott.
Thank you, Dale, and thank you to our mental health heroes who work to fight stigma and support health and wellness in our communities every day. I want to echo the powerful words of Jamie as she was talking about our mental health heroes and what we can all do together to get through these challenging times. When Mr. Rogers was a kid, he would see scary things in the news, and his mother told him, "Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping." I find great comfort in these words. The crisis that we're in is a daunting, heartbreaking one, and yet I see heroes all around us. I see heroes at Trillium Family Services, but I also see them in our provider organizations, in our hospital systems, in our school districts, in our families, and in our communities. This is a story about all of us. This pandemic has impacted all of us. For some of us, it may be the first time that we've experienced a sense of loss and uncertainty. What I don't want to lose sight of is the fact that many of our youth and families and communities have experienced much of their lives, have experienced loss and uncertainty. Maybe the greatest thing that can come out of this situation is that we increase our understanding and our compassion, and we become those helpers that Mr. Rogers spoke of. At Trillium, we have an incredible group of heroes around us, from long-term donors to volunteers, past and present board members, all of them who want to step up and help us during these significant times. Even though this is a time that many of them have been certainly impacted, but they're contributing in new ways. We have people making masks, donating protective equipment, doing pro bono services, and more. We even had a family of a founding board member come to us recently and make an incredibly generous gift. They wanted to follow the lead of their hero and be here for Trillium during our greatest time of need, and it is greatly appreciated. Stories like this convey what it means when we all come together as our best selves, as we come together in community, really being those heroes that we all can be, the heroes that are in each one of us. When this pandemic started, it was clear that the not-for-profit sector would be hit particularly hard. Services like food assistance, housing, and access to health and mental health would become more urgent as funding really decreased and the opportunity to do in-person fundraising events essentially went away. And for that reason, we went to the state early, and we were able to show them forecasting models. We were able to show them the impact of this pandemic on our sector. We went to them with forecasting tools and ways to show them not only what the impact is and how short the runways are for our sector, but to show them what it would take to continue to fund these essential services that will be so necessary for Oregon's communities in the future. And we did this because if we've learned anything through all of this, we need to look to each other during these challenging times. No matter what comes out of tonight, no matter what happens here this evening, one of the things that I would like to see is that the story is that tonight we convey our deep caring for each other, that we show how much we value people we haven't even met, and that we show how much we care about those that we serve, and in effect that we become the hope for those youth, families, and communities who are watching. So no matter what the future brings, I want to be able to say to our youth and families that Trillium will be here for you. We will be with you on this journey for health and wellness and provide support in the ways that you most need it. So tonight, as you think about investing in Trillium, I'm asking you to be a hero for our heroes. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you to our community. Thank you to our frontline staff. And thank you to the youth and families for your continued heroism and resilience. Take care and stay well.
Thank you so much, Kim, for those powerful words, and of course, for your generous and compassionate leadership through these difficult times. Tonight is our opportunity to be the helpers, to be the heroes for the heroes. We've heard from all our speakers tonight about the people who are working on the front lines of this crisis, those who continue to provide care and support and guidance through this crisis, and what we can do to support them. I am very excited to share this with you all, the story of one of our heroes, one of our 2020 mental health heroes. Tiana Kanaga is one of the dedicated skills trainers working at Trillium's Children's Farm Home campus in the Secure Adolescent Inpatient Unit. She is also a past Trillium client. Let's hear from Tiana about what it means for the work that she is doing today.
I experienced a lot of verbal and physical abuse as a kid. And it was just really overwhelming, and I didn't really feel like anybody cared about me. I struggled really, really bad with depression, anxiety. I just really struggled with self-harming. It was my coping skill, something that I felt really kind of in control of over my life. When I felt a lot of things I was out of control of, I ended up going into psychiatric units, and I actually stayed at Trillium twice. And that's kind of where it hit my kind of turning point in my life. You know, I kind of just got tired of it, and I actually started to listen. That's where I learned, you know, snapping, which I actually always keep a rubber band on me. Snapping a rubber band, because it gives that kind of similar feeling to self-harming. And that feeling can be really relieving. So having a ton of scars for me was really embarrassing. Just because of stigma, you know, it's a outside expression of mental health challenges. I talked to a staff member who had tattoos and who used to self-harm. And it kind of opened up my window of like, oh my gosh, you can tattoo over self-harming? Like, that's so cool. I didn't know that. But a lot of the things that Trillium kind of helped me realize, though, is that if I don't make the decision to help myself, I am going to continue down the wrong path. And also, I have 2 young boys who I definitely want to be a role model for. So once I left Trillium, I definitely had a few years of kind of struggling with where I fit in life. And then I kind of realized, you know what I do have? I have personal lived experience. I know what it feels like to feel like you don't fit anywhere. I know what it feels like to feel like everybody around you is just staring at you like you're super weird. I know what it feels like to feel completely and utterly alone and hopeless. And then about almost 3 years ago, I decided to kind of take the plunge. I'm a skills trainer too, and a peer perspectives trainer. We are crisis intervention people, you know, therapists, shoulders to lean on, hugs every day, you know, a safe space. It's pretty freaking cool to go from not knowing if I would be alive as an adult to, you know, now being one of the award winners for you know, Mental Health Hero Award. You know, like if we didn't have treatment facilities, a lot of kids who are really struggling with a mental health challenge would be viewed as just, you know, aggressive, assaultive youth. Something that may look different might not really be what's going on. And so I just believe it's really awesome to have, you know, a whole organization rooting for kids and families.
Thank you, Tiana, for sharing your story with us tonight. We are so grateful and inspired by heroes like you. This is our moment, friends, to join Tiana in building a brighter future for youth who need our support now more than ever. These young people deserve for us to believe in them, so one day they can be the heroes for our communities, just like Tiana. I ask you to take this opportunity to be a hero for the heroes and give tonight. Give all that you can to support Trillium Family Services. This moment, friends, is our special appeal. A moment to give a dollar amount that is meaningful to you. Now, to do so, navigate to the auction page and use that Donate Now button to select your level of support. We're going to start the giving off tonight at the $25,000 level. If a $25,000 gift is possible for you, please go online right now and make your gift. And I'm so pleased to announce that we have an amazing donor tonight, starting us off with a gift of $25,000. Who would like to join them with a gift of $25,000? And look at the giving. Look at this. Greg and Terry Ness just committed a gift of $25,000, showcasing their support for Trillium tonight. Who would like to jump on in with a gift of $25,000 tonight, showcasing your support? Now, we have a slight delay in receiving our data, but as gifts come in, I promise I'll do my best to announce each and every one of them. You are all heroes. So click now if you can make a gift of $25,000 to start us off tonight. Now is your opportunity to make that gift of $25,000. As I'm looking at our thermometer, and it's going up. It's looking good, my friends. All right, thanks to everyone who gave at the $25,000 level. And it looks like we have one more gift at the $25,000 level. Tim and Allison Sissel, thank you so much for your gift of $25,000. Amazing heroes out there tonight supporting Trillium. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $10,000 level. If you can make a gift of $10,000, I ask that you go online right now and make your gift. And kicking us off tonight, our friends at NBP Capital have committed a gift of $10,000. Thank you so much to NBP. Who else would like to jump on in with NBP Capital? Look at this. David and Shirley Pollock, who also were our sponsors for our Lifetime Hero, they're coming in with a $10,000 gift, showcasing their support for Trillium tonight. Anyone else like to come in with a gift of $10,000? Let me tell you what a gift of $10,000 means. It can help fund 5 students in the Chrysalis Therapeutic Group for an entire school year. Chrysalis is a school-based prevention program that supports teenage female-identifying trauma survivors. Now, nobody loves the Chrysalis program much more than our Lifetime Hero Award sponsors tonight, David and Shirley Pollock. Your $10,000 gift can support these amazing young people as they learn healthy coping skills, the effects of trauma, and how to support each other in telling their survival stories. Now is the opportunity. If you have the capacity to change lives at the $10,000 level, now is your time. Thanks to all our heroes so far. Thank you for stepping up as heroes tonight. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $5,000 level. And friends, we have an exciting announcement. Chris Williams and the Williams family are true heroes, and they want you to be as well. In honor of Jim Williams, they have agreed to match all gifts at the $5,000 level 2-to-1. That's right, the Williams family is tripling all gifts at the $5,000 level tonight, up to $100,000. Your $5,000 gift will be tripled to $15,000. Now, if you can make a gift of $5,000, I ask that you go online right now, click that Donate Now button, select the $5,000 button to make your donation. Together, we can continue adapting to this crisis to care for our youth and their families, and you can make a gift of $5,000. Please do so right now. And pledging their support tonight at the $5,000 level, John and Barbara Trachtenberg, thank you so much. You are heroes tonight. Katie and Gary Withers, thank you for your gift of $5,000. That was just tripled. That's a $15,000 gift thanks to the Williams family. Randy Sell and Tamara Crocker, thank you for your gift tonight of $5,000. Look at this. David and Shirley Pollock, who also gave at the $10,000 level, are again giving at the $5,000 level. Thank you so much, David and Shirley. Dion Fugere and Andy Weber, thank you for your gift tonight of $5,000. I want to tell you what $5,000 can do. $5,000 can support the foods and supplies for the horses in Trillium's Equine Therapy program. We're going to learn a little bit more about it later on. This is an innovative curriculum that enables youth of all ages with relationships building and forming healthy attachments. And look at this. We just got a gift of $5,000 that's being tripled from Trillium CEO Kim and Eva Scott. Thank you for your gift of $5,000 tonight. My friend Eric Hunter just pledged $5,000 worth of support tonight for Trillium. Thank you. You are a hero as well. Keep in mind, these are being tripled, right? Your $5,000 gift comes in at $15,000 thanks to our friends at the Williams family. Anyone else tonight at the $5,000 level? Now is your time. You just go ahead to that Donate Now button and you click that $5,000 level. And keep in mind, we have those matching funds. Our next level tonight is the $2,500 level. And the Williams family, big supporters of Trillium, has agreed to match all gifts at the $2,500 level 2-to-1. Oh, but wait a minute. We just had a gift come in at the $5,000 level. Darcy Hansen is giving at the $5,000 level. Darcy, big virtual kisses and hugs to you. Thank you so much for your support tonight at the $5,000 level. All right, moving down to the $2,500 level, the Williams family, they're coming large tonight. They have agreed to match all gifts at the $2,500 level 2-to-1. That's right. You can make a gift of $2,500 right now, and the Williams family is going to triple that. It will be a $7,500 gift. Go to the Donate Now button right there to make your donation. We want to watch that thermometer rise, and it is rising. Like Kim Scott said, we can be the helpers to provide hope for the young people when they need those positive reminders that there is good in the world. And kicking us off with a gift of $2,500 tonight, Denny and Denise Stecklin, thank you so much for your gift of $2,500. Scott and Tracy Berry, you are heroes tonight. Thank you. Michael and Linda Larson, thank you so much for your gift tonight of $2,500. And I want to tell you, friends, what $2,500 can do. $2,500 gives Trillium therapists the tools they need to continue supporting their clients from afar. That's what $2,500 do. Think about it right now, the telemedicine. As we transition our lives online, therapy delivered online is more important than ever. And $2,500 can support the telehealth sessions for 20 clients. If this level speaks to you, get online right now, hit that Donate Now button, and give a gift of $2,500 supporting Trillium. I'm going to look over here and look at our thermometer. Look at that. We're at $285,000, friends. I know we can meet our goal tonight. $2,500 is in your wheelhouse. Now is the time. If you have the capacity to change lives, we ask that you hit that Donate Now button at the $2,500 level. All right, our next level of giving tonight is at the $1,000 level. And this just in, we have another donor who's feeling inspired of all this giving, and they want to keep the matching going. This is a tremendous amount of matching tonight, my friends. They want to keep the matching going. So, friends, I'm excited to announce that we have a $50,000 match for gifts at the $1,000 level. That's 50 gifts. I think we can do it. Wow. If you can make a gift of $1,000, I ask that you go right now to that Donate Now button and make a donation. To all of you watching, don't forget to cheer on our donors tonight in that chat window. We want to thank John Donovan and John Donovan Sr. Thank you both for your gift tonight of $1,000. Trillium CAO Lisa Kane, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Keep in mind, we have the matching still available right now. Lydia Rich and Rex Burkholder, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Sally and Sam Manafee, they're not just giving $1,000, they're giving $1,500. Thank you so much, Sally and Sam. Karen Brown Wilson is also giving $1,500. Thank you so much. And Chris Tebben and Cam Turner are also coming in with a $1,500 gift showcasing their support. Thank you so much. This is a tremendous amount of giving, friends. Mary Halsey Guild says, I'll give $1,500. Thank you so much for your gift tonight. Rich Blum, thank you for your gift of $1,500. Tremendous amount of heroes coming in tonight. Wade and Stacy Lang, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Thank you very much. Dr. Robin Beavers, my best new friend, Dr. Robin Beavers, thank you so much for your gift of $1,000. Sandy Boyle, thank you for your gift of $1,000. So appreciated. Let me tell you what $1,000 can do, friends. $1,000 can help a child receive life-saving residential psychiatric treatment for a day. The staff at Trillium's farmhouse is working extra hard to maintain the health and well-being of youth in their care during these uncertain times. When you give $1,000, you can be a hero for those heroes. Trillium President Jamie and Isaac Vandergum, thank you for your gift of $1,000 tonight. Deborah Joe Benson, virtual hugs to you. Thank you for your gift of $1,000 tonight. Dave Jeffrey, big shout out, coming in large with a $1,000 gift. Thank you so much. And Lana Shotwell, thank you for your gift tonight of $1,000. If this is a level that inspires you, I ask right now, go to the Donate Now button, hit $1,000. Keep in mind, we have that matching challenge out there for the first 50 gifts. Okay, our next level of giving tonight is at the $500 level. Oh, I'm saying hold it right now. We have more gifts coming in. Told you I'd do my best to read this. Oh, this is fantastic. Laura Dillinger, thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. Bob Speltz, my friend Bob Speltz, is coming in with a $1,000 gift. Thank you so much, Bob Speltz. Again, if this level speaks to you, now is the time. Click that Donate Now button. I'm looking at oh my gosh, our thermometer just jumped up a whole bunch. We're at $445,000, friends. I know we can get there with our goal tonight of $600,000. Megan Brown, thank you for your gift of $1,000 supporting the work of Trillium. Thank you so much. Okay, our next level of giving tonight is at the $500 level. If you can make a gift of $500, click that $500 button right now. Just go ahead and do it. Do it right now and make your donation right now. This is how we raise our virtual bid paddles to say, I'm in, you've got my support. Let's all be the heroes for the heroes tonight so we can come out of this crisis more resilient and stronger than ever. I know we can do it. And I want to thank Edgefield Children's Guild for their gift of $500 tonight. Jillian Crutcher, thank you. You are a hero tonight with the $500 gift. Patrick Carmichael, thank you for your gift. Beth Ann Darby, Marilyn Richards, thank you both for your gifts of $500 tonight. Rod Park and Joy Guidry, thank you for your gift. And Liz Large, thank you. Thank you so much for your gift of $500. You know, it's interesting what $500 can do. $500 can fund the summer activities for clients like swimming and zoo trips. This gives young people the chance to be kids and have fun while receiving critical support for mental health challenges. We have more gifts coming in. Gretchen Holst, thank you so much for your gift tonight of $500. Michael Penfield, thank you for your gift of $500. And Michelle Weisenbach, thank you for your gift of $500 tonight. That's tremendous. Andrew and Tia Over, thank you for your gift of $500, supporting the fine work of Trillium Family Services. Thank you for your gift of $500. We so appreciate it. Pat Colopy, thank you for your gift. Steve Chin, you know what? Steve Chin's not just coming at $5, he's given $1,000. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. You know, I am so inspired by all this giving that I would like to throw out a little bit of a challenge as well. I will give $500 if someone else would like to meet me at the $500 level, supporting the fine work of Trillium and all that they do. Robin Shuey, hey Robin, how are you? Thank you for your gift of $500, Robin. Isaac Vandergum, thank you for your gift of $500 tonight. Thank you so much, friends, for all the support tonight. Don Stone, thank you. You just met my challenge. That's $1,000 for Trillium. Thank you, Don Stone. Thank you so much. Again, if this level speaks to you, if you have the capacity to change lives at the $500 level, I ask that you go to that Donate Now button and click it right now and showcase your support for Trillium Family Services. Looking over here, we're at $448,000. We want that thermometer to move a little bit more. If you could right now, get online, showcase your support. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $250 level. If you can make a gift of $250, click that $250 button right now so we can watch this virtual thermometer climb. Let's raise those virtual bid paddles to bring hope and support to vulnerable young people when they need it the most. Jerry and Kathy Robinson, thank you for your gift of $250 tonight. Swati Adarkar, thank you so much for your gift. Nancy Davis, hey, my friend Nancy Davis, thank you for your gift. William and Nancy Newman, they just pledged $250 with the support. Thank you. Michael Bosch, I see you and I thank you for your gift of $250. You know, I have to tell you what $250 can do for Trillium, because I think it's very interesting. $250 can provide weighted blankets for 4 of Trillium's clients. These weighted blankets help to calm the body when someone is experiencing severe anxiety. So your $250 gift literally brings comfort to young people. Think about that. That's very powerful. Michael Bosch, thank you. Look at this. This is a tremendous amount of giving tonight, showing their support for Trillium. Mike and Cheryl Cowgill, thank you for your gift of $250. Queen Bee, that's right, Queen Bee, Giselle Hillner. I see you, Queen Bee. Thank you for your gift of $250. Francis Verdon, thank you for your gift of $250. My friend, Celeste Rose, giving a gift of $250, but not just giving a gift of $250, giving it twice. Thank you so much, Celeste Rose, for all that you do for so many nonprofits in town. James Falvey, thank you for your gift of $250. Kimberly Payne coming in tonight with a gift of $250. Shari Lane, not just $250, she would like to give $350. Thank you. Thank you so much for that gift of $350 tonight, Shari. Tracy Rodenbaugh, thank you for your gift of $250. Thank you so much. Dorinda Schubert, thank you for your gift of $250. Jennifer Gilmore Robinson, who is also one of tonight's mental health heroes, also giving a gift. Thank you so much of $250. Cambria Noker, thank you for your gift. Oh, wait a minute, of $1,000. Thank you so much for that $1,000 gift. I'm looking over here and our thermometer is rising. Again, if $250 speaks to you, now is your opportunity. You just click that Donate Now button and showcase your support for Trillium Family Services. And they continue to come in. Tammy Kirkle, thank you for your gift of $250. I so appreciate that. Anyone else want to come in with a gift of $250? Now is your time. $250 does so much. Besides these amazing, providing these amazing weighted blankets for Trillium clients, $250 can do so much more for Trillium Family Services during this national health crisis. Now, there is a little bit of a lag, so I want to make sure that I shout out to all the heroes for the heroes tonight. If you can make a gift, now is your time. You just click that Donate Now button, and you make your gift right now, supporting the fine work of Trillium Family Services. Thanks so much for everyone who has donated tonight so far. Thank you so much. You all are the heroes. Okay, our final level of giving tonight is at the $100 level. If you can make a gift of $100, click that $100 button and make your donation right now. Now, don't forget to cheer our donors on tonight by expressing your gratitude in the chat window. Also, if a gift went by quickly and I missed your name, please let us know in the chat window. I want to show some love to all of our heroes tonight. If you can make a gift of $100, please do so now. It's an incredible amount of generosity tonight. Thank you so much. Look at the thermometer is rising. The gifts are coming in. Right. Oh, also I wanted to mention, you can enter a custom amount to make your donation. There's a little custom amount bar at the bottom. No gift is too small. Whatever amount speaks to you. $57.37. Again, maybe that's a number that really resonates with you. No gift is too small. We want to hit our goal tonight. And we also want to thank Josh Alpert. Thank you. We see you. Thank you for your gift of $100. Mindy Hamlin just gave $153. Thank you, Mindy. Shannon Engman, thank you. Chris and Emily, thank you so much. Jenny Lind, thank you for your gift of $100. Thank you so much. The gifts continue to come in. We have so much generosity tonight. Sam Swaim and Kristen Steele are giving $500 from our friends at Swaim Strategy. Mwah. We love you, Sam and Kristen. Thank you so much. Again, if you would like to make a gift right now at the $100 level, this is your time. Just click that Donate Now button. It's real easy. Show some support for Trillium Family Services as we navigate through this very difficult national health crisis. No gift is too small. Again, if a different level speaks to you, if there was a level that I did not read, hit that custom amount button. You name the amount. No gift is too small. We're sitting here looking at the thermometer, and it is rising. Thank you so much. It is rising. We have other gifts coming in, and this is fantastic. Oh, Kimberly Kinville, thank you so much for your gift of $50. Jennifer Marie Beaumont, also $51. And Renita Crowell, thank you for your gift of $52. Judith Corwin also just came in with a gift of $100. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. We promise we'll show you the love. And boom, just like that, that thermometer is rising. Thanks, everyone, so much for your support tonight. Debbie Roth, thank you so much for your gift tonight. We so appreciate it. Again, every gift is meaningful tonight, and they're continuing to come in. This is fantastic. Deborah Green, thank you for your gift. And Thomas Hayes, you are a hero. Thank you for showing your support tonight, my friend, for Trillium. We have a very exciting opportunity now to support the young people currently experiencing the trauma of crisis. And they're going, here we go again. Deborah Joe Benson just gave it $51. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep them coming in, my friends. I promise I will shout out and give you some love. Please show your support right here and now for Trillium Family Services. All right, I want to tell you about a different program that we have. At Trillium Children's Farm Home, one of the innovative programs they use is to help residents develop healthy bonding skills. It's called the Equine Therapy Program. That's right. Heroes don't just come in human form, my friends. They sometimes are animals. So tonight, we have a fun game for you, a horse race of giving. Now, you probably heard that llamas are joining the Zoom calls, right? Well, tonight, our therapy horses are joining our gala. And you have a chance to give for your favorite horse and come out possibly a winner. On the donation page, you'll notice that there are 3 levels of giving. There's a $50 level, a $51 level, and a $52 level. Each amount corresponds to one of Trillium's amazing equine therapy horses. And I want to introduce you to these 3 incredible horses. First up in the race tonight, we have Molly. She's an 18-year-old Shire Quarter Cross and has been with Trillium the longest. She has literally and figuratively carried the Trillium Equine program for the past 6 years. If you would like to give in honor of Molly, it's real easy. You click that $50 button, all right? If you want to put your money on Molly, you click the $50 button. The horse race, it's on right now. Red. He's our second horse. I love Red. Red's my favorite. Red is a 10-year-old miniature horse. He's a little horse. He's the newest horse and has kind of a sensitive side. So he helps the kids work on calm body language. To give in honor of my friend Red, you click the $51 button. Our last horse in the race tonight is River. River is a 14-year-old standard bred horse. Dwight is sure that River is going to win tonight. He's the goofball of the group, and he helps kids work on communication and body language. To give in honor of River, you click the $52 button. So you vote for your favorite horse, and whichever one has the most donations is going to win the race. Now, to sweeten the deal, all of those who gave to the winning horse, you're going to receive a delicious bottle of chemistry wine as a prize. Chemistry wine, because science never tasted so good, or something like that. So if you want your horse to win, give more, because every donor who gives to our winning horse is going to receive a bottle of chemistry wine. Again, it's real easy. You give $50 for Molly. I'm looking at this. Ooh, Red is taking the lead. Red's my horse, right? So you give $50 for Molly. You give $51 for Red. There's a lot of love for Red right now. I'm liking that. And you give $52 if you want to show your support for River, the one that Dwight is sure is going to win tonight. We'll monitor the gifts as they come in to see who's in the lead. My little horse, Red, is looking real good right now. As you continue to make donations, we have some exciting auction items we want you to bid on. It's our online auction tonight. Once you have finished donating in the appeal, use the home button to navigate. Oh, and speaking of appeal, Dawn Waddell just gave $100. Mwah. Thank you, Dawn. Use that home button to navigate to the auction page. Learn how to bid. You can click the Learn to Bid button for a little tutorial, but I'll give you the basics now. As you scroll through the auction, simply click on the package to see the details and what the current bid is. If you want to place a bid, you can either click the orange button to place the next available bid, or you can use the blue button to set a maximum bid amount. This gives you the opportunity to walk away from the auction, and the computer will continue bidding for you up to that maximum amount that you set. Finally, my favorite button is the green button. It's the Buy It Now button for those of you who don't want to bid and you simply want to make the purchase. This way, you're guaranteed to be the winner. Our auction items this year, they're fantastic, and they include the following. Dinner with CEO Kim Scott. That's always a big item at Gala every single year. A getaway to paradise. That's right, 7 nights in Bali. Doesn't that sound good as I'm listening to the rain come down right now? Oregon adventures in Bend, Mount Hood, and Enterprise. Wine tasting and fine wines, including a legacy wine tasting and an instant wine cellar from our friends at Stoller Family Estate. I'll be drinking your wine later. There are theater experiences in there. I think my friends at Broadway Rose have some tickets in there as well. We have a limited supply, so to get them while you can, just go ahead and just get them right now. The auction will close. This is very important. The auction will close Tuesday, May 19th at noon. So make sure to get in and bid on the auction early. I love this. You can also purchase raffle tickets for our Choose Your Next Vacation. Now, this is a great deal. We're going to sell a maximum of 100 tickets. They're $100. The odds are in your favor, right? And the winner is going to be able to choose their trip. Where do you want to go? Maybe you're going to go see my Canadian relatives up in British Columbia. Maybe you're going to go to sunny Palm Springs, Lake Tahoe, or perhaps a resort destination in Mexico. It all sounds so amazing. I think all of us right now want to travel anywhere. And wouldn't it be great to have that next vacation all planned out for you? I'm ready to go anywhere. 2 days in Boise, count me in, right? We want to check in again with our horse race to see which horse is in the lead. If you want your horse to win, simply give another gift at that level. With each gift, your horse will progress. Remember, the winning donors get a bottle of chemistry wine. Chemistry. All right. We're so grateful for all of you for stepping up to be heroes tonight and support the health and well-being of young people across the state. As I'm looking over to our horse race, it's a neck-and-neck race, actually. Look at this. Molly is coming on strong. Molly and Red, it's actually pretty close right now. We got Molly in second place. Red is in the lead right now. And River's bringing up the rear right now. But I have a feeling that River has a strong following. And River's going to, like, surge on up here. Oh, okay. This is great. Okay. Kelly Russell with Artisan Auctions, right? She's going to give, she is giving every horse the guarantee. Oh, I love this. Okay, so here's what she's going to do. And this is a great idea, right? So if you want to get this chemistry wine, because it's amazing, right? And it's a collaboration between Stoller and Chehalem, right? They came up with, Stoller and Chehalem had a baby and it became chemistry wine, right? If you want to guarantee that you want to have a bottle of this wine, bet on all 3 horses. Brilliant, Kelly Russell. Brilliant idea. And look at this. Molly is coming on strong. I'm just saying, Molly is surging right now. Now, again, this horse race is going to close when the auction closes, right? But look at this. Molly is really coming on strong. Come on, Red, get in there. So we are so grateful to all of you for stepping up to be heroes tonight and support the health and well-being of young people across our state. We have one last hero we would like to give a very special recognition to tonight. To introduce our Lifetime Hero Award honoree, please welcome back Kim Scott.
Hello again, everybody, and thank you to all of our generous heroes for your support tonight. Again, I want to thank you all of our mental health heroes, and I get the special opportunity to talk about our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Mr. Robert Roy. And Robert is a mental health hero and a Lifetime Achievement Award winner in every sense of the word. It was Robert's vision and his passion to bring together 3 not-for-profit organizations, Children's Farm Home, Perry Center for Children, and Waverly Children's Home, bring them together to form Trillium Family Services back in 1998. And when Robert did this, he used to always talk about wanting to have an organization that had the depth and broad array of services that could fully meet the needs of children, families, and communities. And as you've heard tonight, that still resonates deeply within our organization, and it all started with Robert as our founder. one of the things, or a few of the things that I always think about when I think about Robert: always humble, always caring, and always thoughtful. Robert, thank you for all that you've done for Trillium Family Services. Congratulations to you. You're my friend, a mentor, and a dear colleague. Thank you so much, Robert.
Congratulations, Robert, and thank you for all you've done to care for our communities. Thank you to all of our incredible bidders and our donors tonight. And even though we couldn't be together in a ballroom tonight in our fancy clothes and dancing the night away, we came together tonight in a powerful way to prove what's possible when we care for each other. That means so much, and I'm so honored to have been a small part of it with all of you. You can continue sharing tonight's program with your friends and your families so we keep gaining more heroes in this movement of good. All of you have someone out there that you know does a lot of charitable work, right? Maybe a lot of philanthropic efforts. A friend, a family member, a coworker, someone that you admire. Please, I encourage you, reach out to them, send them an email, text them, give them a nudge, give them a call, tell them to support the work of Trillium Family Services tonight. I also want to make sure that you get those raffle tickets before you log off tonight, because let's be honest, we're probably going to sell out of these. Your $100 raffle ticket can win you a trip to an adventure of your choice tonight. That's right, British Columbia, sunny Palm Springs, Lake Tahoe, or a resort destination in Mexico. Now, while we're not traveling right now, this is your chance to plan your first post-COVID vacation. These raffle tickets can only be purchased in Oregon, but this is a great way to get your friends involved. We'll be closing the raffle with the online auction on May 19th at noon, and we will be announcing the raffle winner on May 22nd. Again, we have a horse race going on. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped Robert Roy's. Oh, whoa. Now to accept the award, the Trillium founder, CEO, Robert Roy, joining us from his home.
Hello, everybody. I appreciate the opportunity today to express my thanks in being selected to receive the Trillium Lifetime Achievement Award. It's truly an honor. Memories of my administrative responsibilities leading to the merger of Trillium Family Services are special. They will always be with me. For over 130 plus years, Trillium's merger affiliates, the Children's Farm Home, Waverly Children's Home, and the Perry Center for Children, provided services for needy children and their families. Programs included an orphanage, infant care and adoption, foster care, psychiatric day and residential treatment, outpatient individual and family treatment, children's mentoring, special education programs, therapeutic horticulture, and an equine program. Today, Trillium Family Services continues to offer most of these services along with enhanced programming, and is now the largest and the most comprehensive provider of children and family mental health services in the state of Oregon. Although I functioned in an administrative capacity during the merger and as CEO of Trillium for a decade, credit for the success belongs to dedicated staff and board members that I had the privilege of working with. Beyond any doubt, a team effort. Among the many, notable is Kim Scott's Trillium's Chief Executive Officer. My life purpose as a professional social worker with daily duties and responsibility was clearly defined. After I retired in 2007, I was surprised by the impact of the feelings I had related to a loss of purpose. The challenge of how to reinvent myself became a dominant concern. In 2008, I formed a health and human services consulting business with nonprofits throughout Oregon and Washington. A creative writing class resulted in being asked to write a monthly fiction, nonfiction story column titled Lighten Up for the Vancouver, Washington Messenger newspaper. At a request from David Brooks, columnist of the New York Times, for readers to submit their life story, I submitted mine. It was published in this column in November 2011. Writing has become a daily activity. Now I'm smiling. My current life purpose? A writer. I wonder what's next. I think I'll ask again when I'm 90. A postscript. Current life circumstances are surreal, with the worldwide pandemic making it difficult to think rationally. Shelter in place, the new norm for contemplating what to do each day. I feel a need to express in some manner the impact it is having on me, all of us, our future, and our planet with a poem I wrote titled Essence. It's difficult to put into words my inner being, ever-changing yet serene, filled with beauty, yet at times with despair. Memories of when I first came to be, disruptive moments hot and cold, an eruption followed by darkness unable to see, along with light, noise, and confusion to behold. Serenity, quietness, and warmth came forth begotten, a peaceful existence never to be forgotten. I struggle to maintain a stable, congruent continuation with those that live with and around me to master, with personal needs outweighing the greater creation, resulting in making me age much faster. Not knowing exactly when I'll cease to exist, within a future on its own path to persist. My ending may be instantaneous, I say in jest, but perceptively that would probably be the best. Enough said for now. Even so, I need to reveal whom I am to know. I am Mother Earth, Essence. I would like to conclude by thanking all of you for your support, financial and otherwise, of Trillium Family Services. Your contributions provide continued assurance to be able to offer needed care and treatment for Oregon's disadvantaged children and their families. Together, let's keep Oregon well.
Congratulations, Robert, and thank you for all of your care of our community. And thank you for your patience with me on that. We appreciate you so much, Robert. And now, friends, we encourage you to keep bidding and help Trillium Family Services continue to raise these critical funds. Let's check on our horse race one last time and see who's in the lead. The winning horse will be announced when the auction closes on May 19th. Oh, and look at this. My little guy Red is in the lead, followed closely by Molly. Bringing up the rear again is Still River. Now, what some friends are doing is they're putting their money on all three horses, and that will guarantee them a bottle of great chemistry wine. I see, Bettina, I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. It's a smart move. You want to get that chemistry wine from our friends at Stoller, you'd simply bet on all three of the horses. All right, this has been an incredible night and an experience that I am so honored to share with you all. Thank you for tuning in from wherever you are, and for staying home, and of course, for staying safe. You can share this live stream video with your friends and family to continue spreading the inspiring work of Trillium. It will be replaying with this same link indefinitely. Thank you again for stepping up to be the helpers and the heroes tonight. We wish you safety, we wish you health, and we wish you well-being. Please know that you are not alone. As we've seen tonight, you have a whole community of people who want you to have a bright future. Take care of yourselves and take good care of each other. I'm Dale Johannes. Be good to each other and have a good night. Good night, everyone.